Sergeant Mike Richardson, can you tell us about the occurrence involving a motorcycle bicycle that occurred recently?
Yeah, sure. On the 12th of August, morning, downtown Cobourg, I was driving out towards William Street and I saw a bicycle that appeared to possibly have a gas engine on it. I could hear it. My window was down. I actually could smell like fumes. So I turned around. By the time I got turned around and following it, it was at King and Division. Turned left, went up into the church parking lot there at Trinity Church, Trinity Chapel. So I stopped the individual and operating in it, and I said, "Sir, do you have a license, driver's license?" He didn't want to seem to cooperate with me. I advised him on investigating him under the Highway Traffic Act because the gas engine, which it appeared to be at the time affixed to a bicycle, now makes that bicycle a motor vehicle. As a result, driver's license, registration, insurance. Plus, then there has to be safety specifications, whether it's a power-assisted bike, or even electronic for that matter. There's safety specifications. So with this one, it's a modified bicycle. It now becomes a motor vehicle because of a gas engine. So now it's a motor vehicle. And then subject to all the laws under the Highway Traffic Act, Compulsory Vehicle Auto Insurance Act, and then the Safety Standards Act for the transportation.
As I understand that this confuses some people, but there really is no confusion. Once you have if I understand it correctly, once you have a gas-powered engine on that, it changes it. E-bikes are different because they're electronic, but once you have a gas-powered engine on a bicycle, it makes it a motor vehicle.
Yeah, motor vehicle. You might even say a motorcycle, but it's a motor vehicle is under the Highway Traffic Act.
Charges?
Yeah, it's on the 12th, so it's a couple days ago, so I'll just refer to my notes. So I released the mail on summons to defendant, which are part 3s with a court date for the 5th of November. And first one was drive while under suspension, contrary to the Highway Traffic Act. Owner operate motor vehicle, no insurance, contrary to the Compulsory Automobile Insurance Act. Drive vehicle, no plates, Highway Traffic Act. Drive motor vehicle, no permit, Highway Traffic Act. Improper brakes on a power-assisted bicycle, Highway Traffic Act. And improper muffler on a motor-assisted bicycle, Highway Traffic Act. So all the offenses, for each offense to a maximum of $2,000, but it's a court day, right? So it's up to a prosecutor and justice of peace.
And as a result of that, if I could say, vehicle was impounded?
Yeah, with the investigation, information was revealed that if the male did have any motor vehicle in his possession or operating, he's eligible to a 45-day vehicle impoundment program by the province. So as such, and due to past investigations of that male, that's how that legislation is dictated, right? So I called a tow truck and asked for a small tow truck, but our company that we deal with doesn't have a small tow truck, so they brought a flatbed. It was impounded, and it's at our impound yard 45 days at the owner's expense.
I believe it's $250 for the tow, and I believe it's $60 a day.
Yes, it is.
So even that'll add up along with the fines.
For 45 days, yes.
And for people should be aware, if they have any questions, obviously ask before.
Most certainly call us. You can call me, talk to me, Sergeant Richardson, Cobourg Police Traffic Services. I know one gentleman has called in, I just haven't got back to him yet. You can also search it on the website for the Ministry of Transportation Ontario. It gives all the rules for motor vehicle, motor assisted bicycle, e-bike. Everything is there.
Had this been done, it would have saved thousands of dollars potentially.
Well, yes, there's 6 offenses handed out, so times 2. If they went to the maximum, that'd be like up to $12,000. And actually, the one for the Compulsory Automobile Insurance Act is a minimum of $5,000. So if he's ever been charged with that prior, that could actually be more.